Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. So I'm doing a prompt thing for my group, All Things Creative. We came up with using crayons and leaves was the theme. So then in my head, I'm like, I'm gonna take these crayons, I'm gonna color the background, I'm gonna do black over it, and then scrape, right? So we get the colors underneath. And then the leaves, I was gonna make sure, that they were really going to stand out enough. Well, it didn't work good. These crayons are old, and I don't know if after a while they don't work. I don't see why they wouldn't, but they're not like as creamy as I remember. I've heated them and everything else. So anyway, so I started out with 2 pages to do it, and you can see, and I started doing black on here, and I was like, there is no way. So I really dig that, but it's just not what I wanted, and you could see some sparkle in there. I'm so excited, but it didn't work. So I'm gonna kind of do the same, not the same thing, but I'm gonna just draw on the back of here, and just color with crayons and kind of do what I was gonna do. I mean, what else can I do? There's not much I can do. This is my idea in my head, and honestly, my brain just can't think of it. It's really good today. So, all right. So what I want to do is, this is going to be a very remedial. So please, I'm going to take some of this blue. I know it's black. Now, you know what I'll do? I'm going to turn it this way. Let's do it this way. I'm going to take and draw in color. You can tell I haven't colored in a long time with the crayons. And I love melting them. That's one of my favorite things to do, which I'll probably do a little bit maybe. But these are the glitter crayons from Crayola. And I'm just gonna apparently I have a white glitter, but I don't have my white crayon. I must have used that for doing like the disappearing kind of thing, you know what I mean? With the white crayon, you draw and then you color over it, which I will not be doing today because I'm not having that luck. Now I wonder if I took a paper stub and if this would blend it a little bit better, but it doesn't seem. It's just taking that layer off, and that's not what I want. Okay, so I'm going to use the regular black crayon just to go over it a little bit. Why not? Because we're going to play. So then I'm going to take a red crayon. You can see I've been playing, and I'll start up here, and I'm just going to kind of do a circle, and I'm going to make a flower. Now you can use your, these are crayons. You can use whatever the Neocolor 2s, whatever. These are water soluble crayons, but they're still crayons. So you can use that as well. I wanted to kind of start that off, but I don't know. I'm not digging that either. Because my point was to make the green, put the leaves. That's leaves. Let's see. Now if I go in darker, I'm not used to. See, I should have done it smaller. What are you gonna do, Cal? And I want this over here bigger, no? Or rounder? And then like, take this down. Just for the thought process of it. And then take maybe a darker red. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do with that black there. Of course, it's going to be kind of darker in the middle. These glitter crayons are cute. I mean, you don't get like tons of payoff, but you do get a little sparkles. Yeah, there we go. Just a little bit of, just a little bit. What time is it? Okay. Okay. I'm just going to keep it like that. And then where's my green? This is a lighter green. Let's color this in. And this is the glitter green. I'm also colorblind, so I have problems with certain colors. So I keep picking up like the blues and the blacks, and like I kind of did there, which is a bummer, but what am I going to do? Nothing I'm going to do. Oh, that's my dog. She's chewing her foot. I have a dog that is a foot chewer. Instead of sucking her thumb like a child would, she chews her foot because she's just that kind of dog. All right, let's do, I think, and these don't have colors, so that stinks. Okay, it's purple. And maybe I'll do, maybe I'll stick with this. We're going to gag now, so don't worry. You're going to hear it all. Now I wonder if I take this white glitter, can I like soften this a little bit and pull it a little bit of color in there? I don't know, because I don't necessarily need it to be so dark. But it looks like I'm going to have to add some more. Okay. What about a little white? It'll lighten it. Kind of like how I do colored pen, like how I like to use colored pencils with like a blender or my white, you know what I mean? Like I wonder if it'll make it smoother. Anyway, I'm going to put the link. I'm not going to make you watch me color the whole time, but I will put the link down to the group because we're going to be doing this once a week on Saturday to Sunday. So I thought, well, let me just do a couple things on here. So, you know, just to see how it's going to work out. But I mean, that's the whole point, is to make, well, anyway, to make me uncomfortable enough that, you know, because I haven't done this in a long time. That really makes you, like, being mixed media, I love mixed media. And I could use all the crayons in mixed media, but to have to make a painting or a drawing or a, you know, ATC card or a journal page is really hard. I know. Boo-hoo, right? It's not the end of the world. It's not. It's just I'm gonna play. Okay. Okay, let's do another color. I wanted it to be in a like vase, but what vase is black? I mean, I would have a black vase with like maybe a black rose or something on it because that's just how I am, but you know, not necessarily. I'm never gonna get all the flowers in here. Oh, my dog's moaning in the background. They are a treat, these dogs. I have a picture of 3 of them laying on the couch together. I know they're scheming to get in trouble. I'm going to put up on my Instagram. If you have an Instagram, come find me. My link is down below. It's Knitting and Things. And I'll post all my pictures. Okay, we're going to do that. We will take, I know, I can put some yellow in there, a different color, which is more of a yellow-green anyway. Just going to do this for now. Now, if you're like, oh no, maybe I should use markers, you're probably not going to be able to do markers over the wax crayons. I mean, I don't know if alcohol markers would or not. That's not going to be a test, you know, to try that. See, these don't come out as dark as I want them. So let's see here. This is a glitter one too. I just want it to be. Gosh, this does take me out of my comfort zone. I don't like it. Because like acrylic paint, you can paint over. Watercolor, you can paint over. I can use it as a background, you know? So I practice because I want to learn watercolor so badly. You know, wire, you can straighten it up, making jewelry. But like this stuff, it's like, what do you do? Now maybe I'll do like, maybe this one has a flower coming out this way. Maybe it has a bud that isn't so much done yet. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to trace this with marker either. Yeah, I mean acrylic paint you probably could, like, that goes over anything. I don't know, but maybe. But I definitely want this darker. This would be darker because, yeah. I mean, come on, this is a folk art kind of flower thing going on. Let's face it. Do a little bit of yellow. I don't think that's gonna do much. Oh, look at my nails. They're probably messy now. Can you see? Let's see if they'll turn. They're like the shift of all the, like you get all the rainbows. They're like iridescent, but it's not showing them so good. No, maybe when I'm done, I'll put my phone on because you can really see it in the light. So put a little bit yellow there, and then maybe I'll do another bud there. A bud there. Maybe I'll do a bud here. Let's just see for the heck of it, shall we? Okay. I'll just do a little bud. Looks like a little cat because that's just how I want to do it. And then this one, we'll go off the page. Just like that. And then we'll take pink and kind of the same thing. Just little buds, little happy buds. We could put thorns on the rose, but honestly, I don't want no thorns. Oh, I wonder if we do. I should just make this the ground, and it's like my wildflower thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Who knows what I'll do, but I want something up here. And I'll put more leaves. I want more leaves than flowers. That's the point, but who knows? Let's do some. I hope this is the color. Little teeny circles. It's like a cone shape. You know what I'm saying? Just adding a little bit of something. I'll put some over here, maybe here. And I'll draw, you know, some over there. And let's see, do some over here. Just to add a little bit more color. Okay, and I'll put down there. I'll put one like off of here kind of thing. So it's, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I haven't had flowers in a very long time. Yvette sent me 2 dozen roses for my birthday. And I think that's the last time I got flowers. I think, unless Emily got me flowers. She might have got me flowers for something. I don't know. I can't remember. So this will just go on there. And then this will have just the littlest little leaf. Give him a little leaf there, little leaf there, and a leaf coming up here. This is so silly. This is ridiculous. Totally ridiculous. But it is what it is. This is all I'm going to do. But this I'm not digging. I don't even know what to do with that. I don't. I don't like that. And then it's like making me not want to do this anymore. All right, let's do a... I'll just do a little butterfly. Nothing too crazy. Where'd my black go? Nope, I got red. Don't want red. I want black. I drew it with yellow just because it was light in case I screwed it up. Because this brain does not work. Oh, these are very gritty, like, you know, I mean, I'm assuming because of the glitter too, but like they just kind of hard to use. And you don't get like a precise, I know you guys, I'm whining. That's why my butterfly came out black, because he's a sad one. He's a sad little friend. I mean, it is fun, like trying to, like, just not worrying and just playing, you know what I mean? I don't know what color this is or what I did with this, why it's like this. And this is a regular crayon, obviously I melted it, but and I'm just kind of blending. But yeah, I think the glitter makes it a little bit rougher, like you just don't get that smooth. Do you get smooth with crayons? I don't know. We're gonna see. I mean, yeah, it's like using a what color are you? Come through, baby. I guess that is the true color, is like gray. Huh, that's interesting. Very interesting to me. Where'd my white go? Now I could take, let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be a jerk. Don't be a jerk. There we go. I'm gonna scrape some of that black away. because obviously I was just being silly. I was like, oh, let me just do black. It's like my soul. Black like my soul. You know, because of Halloween and all that. But after I did it, I was like, well, why? So let's see if we can salvage, because I'm all about showing you guys ways that, hey, if you don't like it or you think you messed up, what can we do to fix it? We're going to find out if this works. So I'm just scraping it. So the yellow shows underneath. Okay, this one's a little harder. Maybe because I tried to blend it. Let's see, maybe I had to turn it. Okay. All right. Okay, so you can see that. Now let me see if I can get this. No, and I'm not going to keep making this noise because it's driving me nuts. Okay, so we'll put you in there. And then for the butterfly, I wonder if I use this like blue color. Go over it. Kind of just goes to gray. But that's okay. Then it's gray because it's just got a little glitter in it. And it's just living its life. Living its life. Put a little yellow around it just to give it a little sparkle. Because he's just gonna go show the world that he's like, I'm here. That's it. That's all I'm doing. I just sat and played. I know, not the best video in the world, but I wanted to show what I did. And like I said, next month will be a different one. Just not, I don't know. I'm gonna try a neo color on here and see, because they're all wax. You know what I mean? Now these are all different colors, wrappers, the glitter ones, so you kind of know which ones are which, and you don't necessarily, I don't know, I usually care, but you don't mix it all together, you know? Come on, dude, get in there. Okay, so let's take our neo color to the green and kind of outline. Well, I don't even have to wet it if I don't want, because it's really doing a nice kind of thing going on there. We can try wet it, but it's writing, I mean, it's, you know, going right over that other crayon, which is really neat for mixed media, you know? So I'm just going to kind of go over some of these. What the heck is this? Is that a leaf? I guess that is supposed to be a leaf and a little bit more or something. And I'm just going to go out and give it, probably should have used these. Who knew? Because it definitely is darker, isn't it? Okay. Now, if I anybody know what that is? If I use this color on this, oh yeah, it does. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I just discovered something. Not that my butterfly is coming out, because there's like 6 million different colors and leaves and wings and all that good stuff. But that went right over it. So not, you know, but I'm assuming that I probably won't be able to see if, no, that's not going to do anything there. That's gray. Where's my white? Where's my white? Just a, add a little highlights to it. Pretty cool. So if you have the Cardin Ash and, you know, they work pretty good. I do have, let's see this one here. If I can kind of, I'm going to use this and then add some water to see what it does on top of the wax crayon itself. Just kind of do a little bit like that, just out of curiosity's sake, while we're here. Let's take a small paintbrush. Let's take some water. Let's see what happens. Okay. Not bad. And it went right over it. So that is that is something good that came out of here, which I'm really excited for. I don't know how I would use it in my everyday art, but doing mixed media, I mean, it is, you know what I mean? It is mixing different medias. And let's see if they have a lighter pink. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Let's do a lighter pink here. Ooh, look at that. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. I'm going to rinse my brush. I'm going to dab my brush. I'm going in. Look at that. Right over it. Means you can highlight. You can do whatever you want. Okay. Tell you what, that does extend your crayons a bit though. Because, I mean, you can do with your crayon and then just kind of go in to add some highlights or something, you know, else to it. Let's see. Because this one's bothering me a lot. Just do that a little bit. Rinse and dab and go. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Okay. Now I'm going to be here another hour and a half. No, I'm not. Now I need to figure out something for that. Huh. I wonder if I could get a blue over that. Like a light blue. Come here. Like this color blue. Like a teal blue. What is my life? Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, I did not know it was going to take this turn. But I'm not hating it. And the black just gives it like a, you know, like we did took a mason jar and kind of painted it, and it's kind of, you know, I mean, obviously I don't know what I'm doing, but okay. But look how much better it came out, and then we can just wet that and paint that as well. And what do we get? Just gonna kind of scooch it around. This is one of those days I should not be doing art if I'm like serious art, which I'm kind of glad I did this because just one of those days. Look at that. So it's kind of like, let's see how it went? And it kind of looks like it's just an old kind of jar. So yeah, so I'm not digging all that, but I think what I'm going to do, I mean, it's not like my best work, not going to lie, but I think I'm going to go in with the Neo Color blue a little bit, and it'll come out lighter once it's wet. Just going to lay some of that down, laying it down, taking this brush and in the smaller areas, just going to like sketchy, kind of make it sketchy in a way. And then I can go back in those little areas if I want. Just make sure your brush is wet. Stay away from those leaves that I added the green to. I probably should use a bigger brush, let's face it. But laziness is kicking in. Yeah, because that's not going to be, it'd take me 6 years. But let me just get in here. And I don't mind those lines underneath because I'm doing this, you know, it's like I'm doing the sky and we're just playing. And I did not know that there was a group who was doing the same thing as this. Because in my group I put this, and then somebody had said, I'm not going to do names or anything because this, none of this is, I mean, we're friends, you know, we're friendly. So this isn't anything about anybody. I did not know. So, you know, please don't be angry. I just thought it would be cool to do. Sometimes people, like in the group, you know, they can't join. And I've gotten countless emails, you know, because people can't join. They can't afford to mail or do anything. And, you know, they want to be part of something. And this is a great way to do it. We can just use like different prompts and different kind of things. What on earth are you doing, Kelly? Where is my good brush? You know, different kind of things that this is not it, but we're gonna go with it. So everybody can do it. And then we could post it in the group and, you know, just have fun seeing what everybody else does and sharing and that kind of thing. So everybody feels like they're, you know, valued and wanted. Because everybody is. Except me when I'm trying to do this and it's just not working the way I want it to. You can also take and go like this to get like in these areas. Okay. More water. Why it's blue in the background, I don't know. Okay. Okay. So Sorry, I didn't talk to her for a few minutes. I just was losing it. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love the way that came out. This, not so much, but I'm okay with it. I wanted to play a little bit. That's what I did. I got to do some art, and I always tell you guys, even if you color, even if you just sit and color, a coloring book or whatever, at least you're doing something, and that's the most important thing. So for me, like I said, just sitting here and playing, even though I'm not thrilled with it, I'm okay about it. You know what I mean? Because that's what I just did. So I can't wait to see what you guys do. I just wanted to do this on camera so you guys, you know, so I can be part of the thing too. I'm hoping to be able to do every prompt, but like I said, this is not. I was very excited about this, and it just didn't work out, and I just don't know why. So, what a bummer. But I love you guys, and as always, please be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. Please be kind to each other. Please be kind to each other. I cannot say that enough. And look, progress, not perfection. I am just a coloring fool today. Going on with my day. Oh, let me try to show you my nails for anybody who really cares. But let's see. Okay, here it is. Come on, light. Let's see if it works. Come on. I put a picture of it on Instagram, but I don't think I did a very good job. I got paint on everything. And glue from playing. No, you can't see. Oh, it's a bummer. Because that's the one that broke. Because they're so pretty. And they're all shifting and, you know, they go from blue to purple. Like, look at my pinky, the different color it is. But they're all the same color. Look, it's shifting, it's shifting, it's shifting. Look at that. There you go. That's some of it. Look at that. Oh, okay, I'm done. I know, for those of you who don't care, I get enough letters of what I should and shouldn't do, but I just wanted to do it because Emily did them yesterday and I filed them down. And so you could see I took a lot off just because they're hard to use and they'll grow. But this nail polish is just everything. So anyway, okay. I love you guys, and progress, not perfection. Play. Like I said, this was such a disappointment. I was so excited, and it just didn't work out. So what are you going to do? Not going to do nothing. If you want to join my group, the link is down below. And what else is down there? I don't know what else I said. I'll have to look and see. But I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.